Alright, welcome back everybody to Alan Wake Remastered. Today we're going to episode 3. So, let's talk more gaming. Let's get right into it.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Alright.
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and, get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Alright, so Zane went down to the island, huh?
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met. Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
So Cynthia Weaver had a breakdown, and the guy Jagger had a breakdown. Alright, so everyone just having mental breakdowns.
Well, mister,
Get that
this here's
limp going
Rose's
on here.
trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Jeez, Barry, a little on the hostile side there. You're admiring the butterflies?
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al. Oh, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
I think it's a little far beyond turning into a horror story. It's already a horror story. You've been facing guys that have been taken over by darkness like crazy.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
It's not Rose's fault, though.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Barbara's a puppet at this point.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Oh yeah, Barry is.
Right. Deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
This is dialogue that I don't remember ever hearing. Alright, let's is there more in here at all that I gotta grab? Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. Like, look at all the Alan Wake stuff that she has like over her bed. Obsess much? Jeez. Small place you got here, Rose. You got like a little diner thing there too. Alright.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Alright, let's see what this page says.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Good. You should call the sheriff's station. You know, get the help they need over here. Obviously, Rose is under attack too. Why would they just let that slide. I don't know what I can do over here. Like, what? I forgot where to go here. Oh snap!
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had a, you know, argument with Danny. You know, Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, you know, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, you know, he's, you know, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today. And now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
Yep. Well, I mean, I don't really see too much of a crazy thing about the weather here, but okay, I gotta get to the car. No, I didn't even look at the thing on the side. I'm just roaming around exploring. So we gotta go this way, right? So we gotta go back through this gate. There we go. Oh, we're taking Barry's car? Oh, he's waiting for us. He's gonna be like, you're in trouble now. Didn't even do anything.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Spillane!
That isn't a lag that sound.
I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
You maniac.
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Take it easy, Don't let him get away. Move it. I'll have you shot if you let him get away.
All the stuff that goes on is like so cool though. It's like so much happening around you.
There he goes.
Hey.
Where is he?
I guess I gotta avoid that light.
Okay, men, keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Oh, damn.
Man out!
Oh, jeez. Come on, Alan. Catch your breath. Catch your breath. Catch your breath. Now you're good. I heard there's a little marker. It's like escape the police, and it tells you where to go.
He's gone. Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
What does it say now?
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the rider on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
All right. Okay. Computer lagged a little bit there for a second, but yeah.
Search the area. Stay sharp.
Darkness is gonna take care of all the cops for me, I guess.
This way. Over here.
Guy just screaming around.
I've lost contact with most of the men you assigned to me.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in
Jeez.
the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
There we go. I mean, that's convenient. Considering, okay, just need to get to a safe spot. Oh, thermos. Thank you.
This is James. Mulligan Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what you... Come on.
What?
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over.
Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over.
Oh,
Gotcha.
Rose. There you got Rose.
You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh, yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Well, there's that. Oh, am I gonna... I gotta check this thing? I think... What is that, though? Nah, don't know where I'm supposed to be looking right now. I thought I was supposed to be looking at that fire there for a minute, but can't really see anything significant there. Let me see if I gotta check this one.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
Okay, that's where I gotta go then. I still need a gun and like... Yeah, we'll just drop right here. Boom. Quick, easy, painless. We're good. I need a flashlight and a gun. Oh, what? Oh, okay. I thought I was like locked into something.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
I thought I saw something that said push E. Oh, maybe yeah, it was F for focus. I wasn't paying attention. I could use a giant ball
Unnatural
of light.
shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Okay, I know what I gotta do. I know what I gotta do. Oh, before I do that, there's a happy little thermos over here. Happy little thermos. See? Yep. Gotta get this thing. Jeez. Someone please fix these wires. Please. Please fix those wires.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
But I got it. I mean, I got the gate anyway, so I guess I don't need to. Up, reach a checkpoint. I feel like I'm gonna have to run from enemies here, and I'm gonna have no weapon to defend myself, so I'm just gonna have to do duck and dodge and run. Hopefully, this flashlight the only thing I got here. No weapon? Okay. Well, Really hope that. Ooh, the sounds are like intimidating. Alright. No more loud noises like that. That's it's a mixture between deafening and like intimidating. Alright, that was random.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Yeah. Definitely is. I guess I'm hoping my thing doesn't like try to toggle through the weapons again. Nice. I have to get down this way, right? Yeah. Ah, come on. Oh, jeez. I'm making Alan Wake deaf. Oh, play it, play it, play it. Come on, play it. Good stuff.
Here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Now you heard the flashbangs.
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door, and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I mean, it could be.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
I mean, you are broadcasting on the radio, so it should be pretty easy for you to announce that. Let me go over here. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Just wanted to get this thing. Alright, let's listen to this now.
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
Oh, poor Rose. Alright. We have 2 flashbangs left. Like, jeez. What are you doing, Alan? Got lucky with that cop car there. Run! Run! Don't be out of breath. Come on. Don't do this. Of course you're gonna do this. Okay, so keep getting a little turned around. Oh, jeez. I don't have any more weapons.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
I was like, I don't have any more weapons. What am I supposed to do with that?
What do you need? It's a trailer park. Of course you're going to have trouble in a place like that. I mean, what do you expect? The sheriff should be helping us more.
Oh, there we go. Nice. Yeah, just light this place up. Like, make sure it's very lit up. No manuscript pages? The Night Owl, the voice of Pat Maine, all night, every night. His eyes look pretty boxy there.
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Why are you gonna announce it?
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
I don't wanna. Fine.
It looks like Mr. Wake is going to need a moment before we can talk, so... I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa. Everyone calm down.
Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Nightingale's a real piece. Alan shouldn't have to run from the cops like this.
Even if it kills me, you hear me? You hear me? H.P. Lovecraft!
He always has
I
a
had
different
fallen off
author's
so
name.
many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Alright, let's see what this says.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Well, Pat Maine is awesome for standing up to it like that. Now I have to make sure I always listen to all of his broadcasts. I mean, I've already been listening to all of them, but you know. We need a weapon. These flares are only going to get me so far. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Give me that, not that. Alright, where are you? Now that I got a gun, now they're gonna be gone. Alright, we gotta go this way. Alright. So we're reaching a train depot. Come here. Alright. Give me a gun and everything's better. Listen, get these guys off my back. His flashbangs are good and all, but like they're putting me in a rough spot a lot of times too, because I don't know why. Like it's like the enemy would be behind a tree and like the flashbang would just wouldn't hit him because like they just happen to be behind a tree in that one moment. Alright, let's get up here. Such a long trek up this thing. Guess I gotta get up there, right? Yeah, I'm at the tower here. Ooh. Manuscript.
Danny had stepped out, but what stumbled back in was something else. Something alien. A monster. Walter tried to kill it, first with his fists, then a chair. It wouldn't die. Instead, it kept coming, unaffected by the beating it had taken. After Walter managed to kick it down the cellar stairs, fear took over. He ran, got behind the wheel, gunned the engine. The booze wouldn't make him forget, but he knew he had to try.
Okay, well that explains the radio thing that we heard. A little bit at least. Wait a minute. Did I go all this way just to end up at a dead end? But I gotta go all the way back down now. I would take the fast route down, but that's certain death. Alright, well, here's our journey downhill again. Oh, wait, maybe I don't have to go all... Oh, come on! Damn birds. Gave me a heart attack for a second too. As soon as I heard it, and it goes slow motion, I'm like... Pretty sure I swallowed my tongue for a second. Oh, come on with the birds. Oh, come, stop with the birds. Nerve-wracking. It's like, there it is. They're popping up like right on me, and I can't figure out where they are, and they do that. Okay, so now I see them. Jeez, you buzzers aren't dead yet? Oh, really? You know, it'd be very nice if I had a couple more weapons here. That would be pretty useful. Okay, so I'm gonna go this way. You know, a map would be nice. Oh, come on. Get him! I'm out of ammo. Oh, jeez. I just need ammo. I don't need batteries. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I am so dead. Oh man, I got nothing. I got no ammo or anything. Okay. Alright, we gotta Alright, let's see if we can do this better this time. Because I'm getting lost like over here because it's like it's all woods and I'm trying to make my way around.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Well, let's get this on. I don't know where that happened. Alright, let's get in here real quick. Alright, I feel like we're in at least a little bit of a better standing right now. Oh, come on. I couldn't get out of that corner. Just, why am I hearing? Stay on. You stay on. Alright, we're gonna oh, okay, we're gonna get out of here real quick. Oh. Whew. Alright, we're gonna get all these guys here. Oh, come on! Alright, I guess I'm stuck in a pretty rough spot right now. Alright, fix that one. Alright, we're gonna get these both on this way when I grab this stuff. Maybe that'll kinda help a little bit. Come on, get that up. Oh, come on. Ah, come on. I don't have nearly enough ammo and stuff for this. If I still had my my flashbangs from the other thing too, like I'd probably be okay, but this is just rough. Alright, let me see if I could get something going here. What? There are flashbangs over here. Oh, well that's gonna change the whole game here. Well, it's a flashbang, so gotta at least make sure I'm aware of that. Alright. While those lights are all on, let me get this stuff. Of course that one goes out now. Ooh. Last second there. Oh, it just dodged. Come on. Oh, I got stuck against the light. All right. We're gonna get here. We're gonna get there. You're easy enough. Alright, we'll do this. We'll turn this one on. We'll beeline it to this one. Get the flashbang. Alright, and then we'll beeline it to this one. Alright, and then we get this. And then... Alright, let's go. Was that everything I needed? Did I finally get past it? I have to reload it? Of course I'd find revolver ammo now. I'm very antsy right now. At least give me a checkpoint after that one, because that was a pain and a half. Oh, thank you. Oh. Oh my god. Took a while on that one. That one was painful. That was pretty rough.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Alright, let's take this. Let's see what this says. Oh, we're missing a page.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Alright. No, I saw these arrows back here. That one. So let's see. Well, it's pointing this way. I'm hearing breathing too, so I don't know. There might be enemies over here. Okay, inside. Up. Of course, I reached my limit there. Oh, I could definitely use that flare gun now. Oh, come on. Sneaky bastard. Alright, you guys done like trying to sneak up on me? I hear you guys in these headphones. I mean, you just got that surround sound. Just hear him sneaking up behind me. I'm just like, really?
I could see a railway bridge up ahead and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Follow. Hearing all this heavy breathing now. Can I just let the train pass that? Yeah, okay, yeah. I see that.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Just taking my time here. Stupid darkness. No, come on. Come on. There you go. At least the other stuff just kind of fell over. Did the other thing just fall off too? I don't think it did. Alright, let's... Oof. Can we stop throwing stuff at me like it's Darth Vader with the Force? Apparently not. Thanks, Darth. Jeez. Okay, we're at another tower here. We done throwing things at me? Jeez, like... Oh, another manuscript page. Still missing that one page.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Alright. Oh, please don't be birds again.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Alright. Oh. Better flashlight. I'll take it. I don't know why anyone would keep the worst flashlight. Alright, so... There's a thermos there. Oh, and... there's creaking going on. I think this is like a boss fight thing, but it's like... since they've been starting all these things... Alright, I'd like to grab my thermos here first. Alright. Just want to make sure I'm well prepared because they're obviously stocking me up. You know, something big is happening. Where is this thing gonna come from? I feel like there's something coming, and I don't know where it's going to be coming from. Oh, it's just these guys. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You got me in a corner again. I hate when they get me in the corner like that because it's like
come to
just
life
like
in his books.
Bombard
no one
you.
is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun.
This
was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Alright, so we got the better flashlight now. Alright, we got... yeah, we got it. Alright, let's... Alright, another thermos again too? Alright, restocking again. Yeah. Gotta grab this over here. Get my thermos. And we're gonna do this actually this time. Yeah. All of you clutter up. Get rid of those guys and boom! Yeah, see? I'm not having it. where am I supposed to go, though? Oh, here we go. Alright. Thank you to the flares. In light, you can hurt them. Well, I mean, I gathered that, like, after what, like, the first hour of playing this game? Not even 30 minutes? Okay, there we go. Some supplies there. Can I turn the radio on? Oh, TV.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, A Family Occasion. Journalist Alvin Derleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
The terrible acting.
Oh, Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
I love those things. So great. Alright, there's nothing else to grab in here. I'm glad there was something to watch in here. That... Oh, there's another one. Manuscript. Let's check this one. There's a lot to this one, huh?
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Alright. So, there's nothing else over here, right? Why is this... I feel like one of these big areas, like some kind of boss area, something like... Oh, I think this is the thing. expecting. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I thought I dodged it enough. He caught me with the corner of it. Alright, let's try this again here. Get rid of you. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. No! Come on. Whew. Stressing. I'm stressing. Major stressing. Had to grab more of these goodies here. Gotta loot everything. I'm guessing I have to go that way, but I want to see. Do I have to go this way too? I thought I ran past the manuscript page or something there. Alright, and then there's nothing over here for me, right? I don't think so, at least. No, I can't climb that. Alright. Alright. Now that I'm past that part, at least. What? Use. Oh, I grabbed something else there. I didn't even notice there was something to grab. Okay. Oh, I could have used the flare gun too. I keep making life so much more difficult for me by forgetting I have the flare gun. Alright, I got a vehicle. Now what?
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now.
It's amazing looking. How is this like an Xbox 360 game?
I mean, it's not. I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Well, looks like we're driving.
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Alright, so we got all this. Alan Wake off-roading. How do these rangers like navigate all this? I mean, I guess the same way Alan Wake is, but still, it's pretty. What's over here? Yeah, let's check this out real quick. Checkpoint. Ah, see, we would have missed that.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. And I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Pat Main is awesome. He defends Alan. Good man. He's a good man. Alright, let's get back on this road here. Keep trying to keep an eye out for manuscript pages, because it's easy to miss them when you're driving. Could this truck be any louder? I mean, I like the loud trucks sometimes. Oh, wait. Here's something else to stop to. He's hitting checkpoint after checkpoint here. It's actually nice to be running around during the daytime for a change, too. Oh, we're at this tower again.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel. what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me.
Oh.
Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
I understand where Pat Maine is coming from. That's a good man right there. I feel for him. There's nothing back here, right? Alright. I mean, who knows? Something could have changed since the last time I was over here, so... Never know. Alright, let's get back on track here. You know, Alan, you should stay on the road. Don't stop going in the woods. It's dark in there and dangerous. It's amazing you survived this far. Oop, there's another place. We're just exploring all over the place right now. Ooh. Oh, this isn't creepy. Got stuck for a second. Ah, all that for a manuscript page. Let's see what this one says. Mott on the ferry. This is pretty late.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Alright. Let's get on to... Ooh. They should really have a railing there. That's really not safe. Alright, let's keep it moving here.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
So, Brightfield's coal mine. So the main building is this thing here. Manuscript page.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
I mean, he's not wrong. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. Huh. Nice. So I'm guessing I go up here?
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Wait.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You want
you.
to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
I mean...
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Why?
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Didn't I come in through that door? Alright, I guess I'm just jumping this. Alright, well, we're on this boat now. Oh great, they're stocking me up for something. Oop, thermos! I'm full on batteries. Full on revolver ammo, so let's try this. Here we go. Oh, let's reload that. Let's reload that. Well, with that reloaded, let me see if I can. Nope, that's good now. Alright, here we go. Is that a manuscript page? Or, and of course, the darkness is here like crazy too, so... Oh, it is a manuscript page. What's that gotta say now? Thomas Zane in love with Barbara Jagger.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
I really like that word muse in this, huh? Yeah, they're definitely preparing us for something big. Oh, come on! I did really bad with that one, though. Alright, let's get to this. Alright. Pick up the revolver. Alright. Alright, that was a lot better. Alright. Alright, we're in a lot better standing than we were before. That last one was, that was painful. Alright, we got okay, we're going here. Ah, just what I wanted. Flashbangs. Flashbangs are so good. But alright. What is happening here? Oh, okay. I see it. This thing is going nuts in here. I mean, you keep doing your thing in there. Okay, man, go this way. Thank you. Alright. We good now? Nothing else going nuts? Just want to make sure that I'm not missing any manuscript pages there. Alright, we're good there. You trying to stock us up again on anything?
What the hell?
There's 2 shots in this thing. Oh. Well, that's just pleasant. That's pleasant. Wonderful things happening here. Okay, so we gotta turn that electricity off, so we're gonna have to go all the way down that way, turn it off, and come all the way back. We're probably gonna attack along the way, so yay.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Oh. This is convenient, though. Hitting these guys. Alright. That was easy enough. Alright, let's get up here like this. I mean, nice enough though. I have a car to drive. Oh. Ooh. This car is taking quite the beating. It's a good thing I took the car. Come on, come on. Alright. Oh, jeez. And boom, boom, boom. Let's hit that guy. We're gonna get rid of all these guys. Because we're OP right now with the car. We will not be stopped with the car. There you are. The power of the car. Alright, let's... You're a writer? Part-time. Alright, so that made that go a lot more smoothly. Alright. Come on, Alan. Walk through the door. Alright, we got... I hear this walking around going on, but... pretty sure... Reach, mirror, peek, look at. Alright. So I'm assuming... Okay, maybe jump. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. For once those things that... I'm still here walking around. And I know it's not me. It's like upstairs I hear walking around. Definitely being stocked up like crazy though. Yeah, there's something up here. Let's check it out. Come on. Alright. Ooh. Trust no one in the dark. Well, I don't have to worry about that because they're all dead now. Oh, come on. Is there more guys upstairs? I hear the footsteps. Where's Barry and Sheriff Breaker when you need them? Got another hammer. Follow. Hold on. Nobody attacked me yet. Gotta read my manuscript.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
It touched him. Hopefully, not inappropriately. What? I keep hearing footsteps above. Okay, no more footsteps over my head, because that's bugging me out. See, I still hear it up in there. I don't want to hear that. Just make him stop. And there's that. Knew that was happening. Music's getting like intense now. So something tells me I'm in for a ride. All
There
right.
was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Well, I'm pretty sure they're not. I like how Alan just like kind of like states the obvious though. Alright, we're not going that way, we're going this way. Just wanted to make sure there's nothing over there I needed. Ah, these dark patches again. Come on. There we go. Alright. These darkness patches are just kind of annoying. Like, they don't really, like, stop you or kill you or anything like that. Just Alright. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Oof. getting a little more rough each time. I didn't realize I had this flare gun actually on that other one, but it worked out. I always forget to use it anyway, so. Ah. Alright, let's see what this one says. Wake and Barry in the cell.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Conspiracy? Ugh. Nightingale is the worst. Absolute worst. So I gotta go this way and across that bridge, right? Wait. Am I following that light again? I'm being stocked up again. You know what that means. It's about to get real.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Oh, this... Why don't I ever keep this gun? No. Keep that on. Keep it on him. Down. Gotta go this way, right? Alright, there's another one on. We're just following the lights. Come on, turn it on, turn on. Oh, that's definitely good. Very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, I'm going this way now, right? Alright. And checkpoint. Nice. That's normal.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Why am I at, like, unmarked graves?
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Got him! Hey, you're dead. We could have used more of those, but definitely worked out in the long run to help on that one. I hate those fast guys like that. They're just like, they're a nuisance. Batteries. I guess using the flare, I'm definitely full on batteries there. Alright. Let's keep it moving. Just wheeling down. It's making its way downtown. Rolling fast.
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Hey, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Very, action music for that brief little moment. Oh, manuscript page. Let's see what this one says. Wake and Casey.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight. Something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Why would you be mad at Alice and Barry? They didn't do anything. Like, it's literally your own story. I mean, I get you're going through some stuff here and all, but come on. Wait, it's safe to read this, right? Okay, I'm gonna read it. Great Peak Gorge, originally founded in 1928, the Great Peak Gorge mining town was one of the permanent settlements the Bright Falls Mining Company built for its workers. The nearby graveyard is a testament to the dangers of the miners faced on a daily basis. Most of the men who lost their lives over the years here were buried there. A grim reminder to be careful for those who remained. Great Peak Gorge was abandoned almost overnight when the Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors in 1970. Oh, I had to read that pretty quick too, because I don't know if like things are gonna try to attack me or not here. So, because plenty of times I've been trying to read something, and guys start attacking me, and I'm just like, guess I'm not reading that. Jeez, they're really stocking me up. It's really cool though. Hey. Alright, well I used the battery, so might as well just go back and grab that other battery. Something over here? Nope, okay. So we're gonna go back here and just grab that battery real quick. Oh, it was over here. There we go. Boop. There we go. Alright. Across the ghost town. Of course. Of course. Oh, yeah. Way to attack someone that's not even looking at you. Come on. I'm getting beat by inanimate objects. Like, this way? I guess this way, yeah. Just want to wait for my health a little bit here. Alright, should be okay. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, we made some progress. I'm getting attacked by inanimate objects. There's not even any enemies here. It's just all inanimate objects. I got a key. Alright, wonder what this is for. Doesn't even tell me. It's just a key. Oh, maybe here? Ah. And nice. What else we got in here?
Anything outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
That face is great though. Just alright, so let's see. Can of beans, I guess. Oh, I don't want the hunting. Oh, I don't know. Do I want it? I guess I want it. Let's take it. But I have... Shotgun has so much more to it. Well, this has actually an umbrella. Like, I hate the ones that have like just 2 rounds to it, though. Seems normal. Reach checkpoint. Where are we now? Here, breathing again.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Oh, we got the arrow. There we go. Nice. Hearing breathing, it sounds like it's coming from the top of the mountain there. Someplace I'm not going. Reach the Mirror Peak Lookout. So am I going back to that tower though? Oh, come on. Of course, I got a narrow bridge here too. Come on, just bring the birds back here for a minute, and I'll just like take care of them. Come on, come on, come on. Of course not. Of course not. All right, we got one. Come on, come on. Come on. Get up. Come on. Last ditch effort right there. Great, there's three crabs. We gotta get rid of these birds here. Alright, got that one. There should be two more crowds left. One more. Where is that one? Oh, nice, Alan. Nice. Now you're stuck in the mines. Look at all these things floating around. There's the asbestos in here, I swear. I guess we're going this way. Where's that? The tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. Okay. Alice? Why does Alice have to be so creepy? Is the sun out? Wait a minute.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
What headache? Suddenly you have a headache? I mean, you've been okay this whole time, but all of a sudden, Alice?
Alice!
Why would Alice be in this mine, though?
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Manuscript page. Let's see what this one has to say.
The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Ooh. Ooh. So, is this part of Cauldron Lake then right here? I don't see it exit anywhere, but I guess I have to turn around and go back though. I feel like there's definitely going to be enemies down here though. It's just biding its time before it, you know, gives me a jump scare or something. Like, oh my god, guys! Alright, get a move on, Alan. I swear it's daylight outside there. Probably isn't, but wishful thinking. Alright, flares, that's helpful. There's more gear in here. Some manuscript letter there. Alright, let's see what this one says.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
Alright. Oh, I'm seeing daylight though. Alright, so we got ammo here. Oh, come on! Oh, sure. Yeah, you got a bunch of guys back yourselves into a corner here. Where'd the other guy go? I thought there was another guy. I mean, thanks, I guess, to that guy for making an opening for me, though. Gave me a little further I can go. Ooh, thermos! Thermos! Yeah. Can never go wrong with thermos. We know Alan Wake likes coffee. Alan Wake likes coffee? 'Cause I like coffee. Alright, let's see if we can find... that's checkpoint, yep. There's nothing up there. I can't get up there. Alright, so we're in this boat now.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on.
Okay.
Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
You think? Alright, let's get this machine going here. Alright, so we're gonna take this thing here. Alright. Now we're gonna go here like this. This is very inconvenient how this thing does not line up straight across and stuff. Or maybe it's very convenient. Who knows? Let's move this up a little bit higher here. Right there, I think. Alright, so we can go... Okay, we'll go over here. And then this ladder. We are just like going down a little bit to go up again, then to go down a little bit more, just to go up again. Alright. This thing. And we'll go down here. Blinding myself with the flashlight, but that's okay. And we'll just bring this all the way up now to right there. Alright. And that should be okay, so now we should be able to get across the top here. Not too difficult puzzles. I mean, Xbox 360 era of puzzles, like, they're pretty good. Alright. So, that's a wall. This way, up the ladder. Alright, we're making progress. Alan Wake has the most deadliest kicks. I don't know why he doesn't just like fight everything with his kicks. Like he just like made that wood crumble. But he needs the gun to fight darkness. Oh, flares. We know what that means. We're in for something crazy. I can't go inside of this, so I guess that's nothing. This is telling me to reach... Oh, wait a minute. This is telling me to reach the mirror peak. So I gotta go over there. How am I gonna get over there? I'm over here. So I guess I gotta go down. Oh, okay. I came up here like this, right? So I gotta go down here like this, I guess? No. I gotta take these steps down. At least put a manuscript page up here or something. Like, just something somewhere for me. So I gotta go down. Okay. I went up.
Damn!
These birds. It's so unexpected when it happens too, like with the birds. Alright, let's get this thing going. Yeah. The lights warming, glowing, warming, glow.
Just great.
Oh, what's the problem with the cable car? You like these cable cars. Except for when you got birds that attack you when you're on it. I don't know if that's going to happen again right now, but I'm anticipating it. There it is. Like damn birds. That's normal though. You're fine. Glitchiness at its finest. If only Alice knew the stuff that he goes through. Okay. Literally in my face. Alan Wake took the words right out of my mouth. Literally dropped in my face, and he's just like, got nothing better to say. I wanted to knock over the cans. Alright, checkpoint. Okay. So I shouldn't be too far away now. Okay. Well, wait a... Hey, you know what? How's that for you guys, huh? And you. Where else? Where else? Where's this guy? There he is. That's what I'm talking about. Blow him away. Take out the darkness. Send them to the light. Alright, so... itching my eye. But I have been playing for a while too, so... Well, just be careful. Hey! Alright, come here, you. And you. This guy's throwing things at me. Pansies. I'm gonna throw things from a distance. I won't have it. Where's this? Okay, that way. What? Huh. He's breathing. Jeez, I have a lot. I gotta use my flare guns more. What's that pointing at? Alright, well. I'll use my flare gun. I have so many... Okay. I was like, how am I supposed to get across there and I see this? Alright, well. Manuscript page. Looks like we're coming close to the end of this.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Alright. Let's see. I guess we're going up this way. What does Alan need a gun for? Look how strong he is. He's like busted. Look at wait. Shatters with a kick. And here he is, like doing all these other things. But what's the point of these steps? Why do you have these steps? They're not leading to anything. It's just there's a door. Space there, but there's no door, so let me just make sure. Going into a dark basement. Tom, you talk to... Why is there a shadow there? You talk to me, Tom. You talk to me on TV, Tom. Cynthia Weaver and Thomas Zane. Tom. I miss you, Tom. Tom. Okay. Okay. Obsessed much? Jeez. I curse you, Thomas Zane. Oh, well, that's random. everything else is like obsessed with him, and like all of a sudden, did you write this? All right. Oh, we gotta go up. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything here. Oop. Wow. I'm actually maxed out in revolver ammo. I see that heart thing down there, and it's like I thought that do I have the hunter rifle? Yeah. There's so many noises I'm hearing. I'm not sure if it's anything to be worried about, or... You're definitely stocking me up, though, so something's coming. Video game logic. Video games 101. When you see a large supply of something, you know you're getting stocked up with a bunch of something. Hey, hey, hey! Flare gun it is. We're just doing this fast way. Alright. Anything else? I think that's about it, right? Gonna try this again coming up to the roof. Okay, I guess now we're doing this whole thing like this. Alright. I guess we're going down this way. Oh, we reached another checkpoint.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
You sure it's a boat? Like, it might not be. You've come across a lot of strange things so far.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
But right now, manuscript.
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Alright. Well, that's gonna be grounds for madness. Eyes bother me there.
Wait! Are you? Wait!
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, it's late. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make him play ball. You see? To get him right in for us.
I mean, you're lucky you didn't hit the rocks, so. Oh man, that was a long one. I think there was a couple manuscript pages we missed at the end there. I don't know what it would be. I tried to explore a lot of them, but yep, there you have it. There's episode 3. So as of right now, it's technically Thanksgiving Day. So I just want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. As of the moment of recording this, at least too. But if you're joining me for the stream, it's Thanksgiving Day. So happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Next time I'm gonna stream this, I'm gonna stream episode 4 on Friday because I'm not gonna be around tomorrow. But I'll probably try to do 2 episodes on Friday, and then I'll do the last episode on Sunday. So, yep. Rating with a party of 3. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll probably do episode 4 on Friday, and then, yeah, I'll continue then. Alright. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.